get mode request structure, there is no body at all, right? But still I want to send some data along with the request. Then we have option called request parameters and path variables. Request parameter is a old concept which we already discussed in what? The MVC classes. Then we have what? Path variable, which is a new concept. All right. So what is the agenda? How to get simple text as response we have seen. How to see JSON response. How to get XML response. These three things we discussed are not there. How to send JSON along with the request. How to send XML along the request. Today I'm going to discuss. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Scaring is not turned on. Huh? Can you call someone? Sharing ఇవ్వలేదు చూడండి. Yeah. Yeah. Today we'll discuss how to send JSON content along with the request. How to send JSON. Already we discussed XML content along with the request as the request body content, right? Are you getting my point there, guys? Okay. One chair, please. Mr. Bihari, give me one chair. Not your chair. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, let's open Eclipse IDE, guys. Let's open Postman tool. Okay, same setup, guys. Two things. One is JSON data format XML you have to add. That's the number one. Number two. One is JSON data format XML you have to add. That's the number one. What is the number two work we have to do? Number two work that we have to do is in the response body, while sending the content type, we have to choose application/XML. Earlier you have chosen application/JSON, raw content JSON. This time you have to choose what? Raw content XML. We need to choose what? Raw content what? XML. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's working. No problem. Okay. Here, where is this? 1103. Yeah. Boot rest pros. Where is this? Boot rest pros. JSON inputs along with the request. Boot rest pros 6. Actor API. Receiving JSON inputs or XML inputs along with the request. That's good. Say copy. File, close all editors. File close all editors, right? Okay. Yeah, Java resources, com.nt. It's going to be sixth or not there? It's going to be sixth. Say next. Say next. Say finish. Say yes. Come to this. Actor vehicle, everything is there. Now I have to add one jar file. What is the jar I have to add? JSON data format XML, right? Yeah, where is this? JSON data format XML. menrepository.com. JSON data format XML. Okay, that's good. Here is 2.1. What is that? Oh, XML is, no, that is YML. JSON data format XML. 2.192.2. This. Okay. This is my pom.xml. Two 2.19.12. This. This is my model class. What class, guys? Actor vehicle model class. This is com.nt.rest. Okay, we are ready with application, guys. Go to resources, application.properties, pros06, context path, rest pros06. Yeah, we'll try to test through what? Embedded only. We'll try to test through embedded. Run as a Java application. Other day we sent JSON input, guys. Now we want to send XML input. First, have a look on methods. Have a look on REST controller endpoints, actor operations controller. Come on. Slash register actor, register vehicles. One is what? Slash register actor, register vehicles. Register vehicles. Got it? Yes. Done. Here is the story that we are having or not there. Yeah. So we are ready with the server here or not there? We are definitely ready with what? Server. We are definitely ready with what? Server. Let's open Postman tool, guys. Yeah. Here is our Postman tool. Blank collection. Yeah. Yeah, tell me. 1103. Rest pros. How much? 06. 1103 rest pros 06. Add a request. Tell me, here is what? Request one. What is there? Post. Here is request one. Here is what? Post. Tell me why get mode does not have a body, boss. Only post mode have a body. Okay. Now here so many things are there. Here what? Pros 06. Actor API. Okay. First, what is there first? No. Register actor, register vehicles. Register is there to register vehicle only. Just I'm passing register here. Okay, cool. Yeah, tell me next one. Body. Next, raw. Next, what is there? XM. What's the next thing I am taking, guys? XML. The next thing that I am taking is what? XML. Okay, that's good. Great. Tell me. Okay, I don't want to get somewhere else. We have Chat GPT. Let's get from Chat GPT. At least that experience will be there, right? So this is the class, guys. For this class, I want to get some XML data or not there. Copy this. Go to Chat GPT. Here is Chat GPT. Provide XML data. Yeah, this is XML data opening and closing or not there. Vehicle opening and closing. Copy this. Come to Postman. Here I have chosen XML. Paste, guys. Pasted. Click on send button. Okay. See, XML data is converted into object and that object is displayed over here or not there. Come on, guys. We're able to do that or not there. Okay, next one. This is the save this one. Post mode this. Let's add one next request. Request to, what is there? Request to, okay. Here is what mode request? Post mode request. Here is what? A register actor. What actor, guys? Register actor, guys. What is the one? Register actor. Body. Where is this? Ra. What is this, guys? XML. Now I'm looking for actor story now, boss. I'm looking for actor. Actor is having multiple things, no problem. Copy this. Go to ChatGPT. You want enter key? What is that? Shift enter. Ayo. Fine. It is self-intelligent, guys. Earlier I asked XML, na? This time also it's giving me what? XML. Interesting or not there? Copy the code, guys. Come here. Yeah, go to this place. Save this. Save paste. Yeah. Pros 6. Actor API this. What's the mode of request? Post. Save it. Click on send button. It's been converted or not there? It's been converted or not there, guys? Okay, that's good. Plus symbol, guys. Tell me, what is the next one? Request 3. What is there? What is the plus symbol, guys? Request 3. Where is next one, guys? Post. Where is the next request, guys? Post. Tell me here, what is the story that I am looking for? Uh, okay, list of vehicles. For list of vehicles, first let me set right the URL, guys. Yeah, tell me here, where is that? This is my post. This is my post. Okay, tell me next one. Pros 6. Yeah, I'll take pros 6. Register vehicles. Body. What is there? Raw. Here is what? XML. Here is my what? XML, guys. Say paste. Here is my XML. Say paste. It's happening or not there? It's definitely happening or not there, guys. Come on, guys. I want reply from you people, guys. Come on. Okay, that's good. 5 colors, friends, phones, ID details, vehicle. Actor open closing. Actor open closing. That's fine. Actually, it's coming from actor. Huh? Oh, okay. We are looking for multiple vehicles here. Here is the story of multiple vehicles now, guys. Yeah. Request 3, save. Yeah. Click on send button. We are able to get the multiple vehicles or not there. Vehicle 1. Okay. Next vehicle 2. Next vehicle 3. Next vehicle. Total how many vehicles are there, guys? Huh? Okay. Total how many vehicles are there? 4. It's happening or not there, guys? Say something, my dear. Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there? Okay. Yeah. But here, listen. Everything is there. Here I have chosen JSON. No, not this. If I forgot to add the jar file. What is that? While receiving XML output, if I forget the jar file, data, Jackson data format X, we got 406 error, not acceptable. Okay, while giving XML input, if you forget to add the jar file, you will get 415 error. What error? Towards getting XML, if something is gone wrong, 406. Towards giving XML, if something is gone wrong, 415. Okay. I'll keep the same application, but I comment the jar file. Pom.xml, guys. What.xml? Pom.xml. Here is the story. Comment this. Okay, remove this. Right? Yeah. Now tell me. I still run the same application here. I still run the same application here. I still run the same application here. Tell me here, where is this? Register vehicles. What vehicles? I still run the same application here. Click on it. You will get 415 unsupported media type. Unsupported because it is sending, but application is not supporting. Right? It is sending, but application is not ready to take it and use. What's the difference between 406 and 415? While bringing XML as output, if jar is missed, 406. While sending XML as input, if jar is missing 450. Don't confuse. Both are related to XML, both are related to jar file. Both are related to XML and what? Both are related to jar file. I hope you convinced, my dear. Come on, everyone. So total, how many requests, guys? 3 requests we are talking about. How many requests we are talking about? 3 requests we are talking about, right? Yes. Yeah. See, post put means you can send inputs along with the request as request body having what? JSON XML. What about get? Get request structure contains body or does not contain body? Somehow get request structure does not contain body. Does it contains body, guys? Definitely does not contain body. So since get request structure does not contain body, guys, we have to think about what? Sending inputs along with the request, either as request parameter, MVC, copied from MVC, or as path variables are not there. And that is going to be our next discussion. All right. Okay. Now let me open the document. Let me confirm this FAQ is there or not there. File open, Spring here. Where is this? 1103. Spring Boot. REST. Next. Spring Boot REST. Tell me. What's the next one? Spring here. Spring Boot REST here. What here? Spring Boot REST here. Tell me. First one. Sending expects. Yeah, everything. Yes. JSON is coming. Key value pairs. Here XML is dealt, guys. What is dealt? XML is dealt. Yeah, where is that 415? Okay, somewhere that question and answer is also there. You check it out, it will be there. Yeah, now next one. Passing request parameter to Spring REST application. First you listen. Get mode request does not contain body. So data we want to send in get mode request should always be there in the form of what? Query string. Get mode request can carry limited amount of data, max of 2 KB, that too in what? Query string parameter. In other modes, post, put, delete, etc., the content in the request goes to server in the form of what? Request body. The content in the request goes to server in the form of what? Request body. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Simply in the form of request body. Next. We can pass inputs along with the request from consumer application to producer application in how many ways, guys? Yeah, as the content of request body at the rate request body, as the query string content in the request URL at the rate request param, as the path variable values in request URL, okay, at the rate path variable. What is there, guys? At the rate path variable. Are you getting my point there or not there? Super. As the content of request body, useful in other than get mode request, as the query string content in the request URL, as path variable values in the request URL. I hope you convinced, my dear. Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Super. For query string based request param, we use at the rate request param annotation or not there. For path variable based, we use at the rate path variable or not there. Okay, now First option is going to work out, guys, in this example. No, we are going dealing with the get mode, especially what get mode. And in other modes also request parameter and path variables can be there, but mainly it is required in get mode or not there. Get mode request structure is having body, guys? No. But I want to pass small inputs along with the request. We have a two option. One is request parameter, other one is what? Path variable. One is request parameter, other one is what? Path variable. We can use one of these two options or not there, guys. Say something, guys. Okay. For Spring Controller, we can pass data in get mode request in two ways. One is request param, query params, this one. Example, key is equal to URL question mark. Question mark is part of syntax. Array, same. MVC query string. Key 1, val 1, key 2, val 2, ampersand is the separator. Here is the example, check it out. CN question mark CNO 101 ampersand CNAME Raja happened or not there? Next, as path variable values in the request URL. What, guys? As path variable values in the request URL. Here, what is the story, guys? URL value 1, value 2, value 3. URL value 1, value 2, value 3. So total 3 values we are passing are not there. Say something, my dear. Come on, everyone. Got the clarity or not there, guys? Dollar key will be given in the request path of business method placed in what? At the rate rest controller. Triple X mapping. We'll discuss more on path variables later. For the timing, our focus is on what, guys? Request. Okay, to pass it, question mark, key is equal to value and key 1 is equal to value 1, ampersand key 2 is equal to, while reading them at the rate request param, right? Path variable syntax, everything we will discuss later. But remember, to read path variable values, you have to use what? At the rate path variable annotation. Syntax, all these things we will take up after this. I don't spend much time on what? Request parameter, because we already know how to work with request param. Same concept here. Nothing changes. Nothing changes here. Okay. I'll take a simple example to understand this. File, where is this? New. File new, where is that? Spring Starter project. File new Spring Starter project. Boot data process 6. 7. Boot data process 7. 7 only, na? 7 or 8? 7. 7. Okay. Tell me. Request to params. What params, guys? Request to params. Okay, that's good. Here is where is the story or not there? Where is the story or not there, guys? Yeah, tell me here. Where is the story? Where is the story? Sir, while giving no arg constructor error under this annotation, even though I kept non-null annotation, you keep non-null of Lambda API, then error will not come. Otherwise, what it will think, you know? Zero param, non-null. Required arg, zero param, same. Because zero param constructor. If no proper non-null is there, required also gives zero param constructor. Both will be in clash or not. You place at the rate non-null of Lambda API, problem will be solved. Arshad Shahu. Sumit Sahu. Is your friend or relative? Cousin? Huh? You're taking Indian place very seriously, it seems. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. Everywhere Sahu only there. Right. Okay. Fine. I think who implemented that one seriously? Only one girl in India. Sania Mirza. She has taken that oath very seriously in life. She married to Pakistani, na? Two blades, not connected till far. And I think Priyanka Chopra also taken seriously. Huh? Anyone want to take that one seriously? I'll search Chinese girl for you. Boys, Chinese, Korean. You want Indian only? Then if I ask same question to them, they ask Korean sir, Korean sir, Korean sir. Huh? Okay. But they will maintain. If you go to Korea, they will maintain untouchability with us. You know, untouchability. They don't like our culture, or they don't like our appearance also. Forget about culture. Appearance also they don't like. Fine. Okay. You know, a lot of people in America, some people have a dream of settling down in America. And they try that, this, they don't get the green card. So they find one shortcut. What is the shortcut? Marry a local Negro girl. Okay. It's temporary contract marriage only. Okay. If you marry any local girl, you will get a green card. And after 2 years, their separation is quite easy, na? After 1-2 years, they separate. Apna, like everyone they care their own. And that's a big business for locals and Indians also. Especially the people who want to settle down in America at any cost by hook or crook. When all doors are closed, that's the last weapon they use. Okay. Right. Okay. That's why if you are if any girl, maybe girls are very crazy about marrying US boy, right? If he got a green card, ask the procedure how you get the green card. Through job, through normal process, fine. I got green card because of XYZ process. Okay, be ready, you have to become second wife of him. Yes or no, na? Right. I'm just kidding. Okay. Yeah, request params. Yeah, Java. 17. Standalone, fine. Okay. Say next. Spring Web. I may need Lambda KPI. I dev tools for easy modifications. Say next. Say finish. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah. We created the project. Here is the project, guys. Request param. Same old story, guys. Okay. Application dot property. Yeah, stop talking parallelly. Concentrate. Server port. Server dot port is equal to 4041. Next one. Next one is what? Context path. Server dot servlet dot context path. I think Ganesh Navaratri started. All non-Telugu people who are staying in Amirpet are happy. Why? Why? Every day you can get good food. Huh? Muddy fellows. Get the jobs, right? Get the jobs. Langar Keli, Langar food. Ganesh Pandal food. How many days you will eat? At least the people who are celebrating second Ganesh festival in Amirpet should think twice. The people who are celebrating second Ganesh festival in Amirpet hostels, you should sit and introspect. Time has come. Okay? Right. Anyone is there like that? Huh? Everyone, huh? Then you have to improve your aggression. Okay. Yeah, market is dry, but still you have to find out one or other jugaad way to get into industry. Yeah. Servlet dot context path. Tell me, rest pros, how much? 7. Okay. Yes, guys. Right click. Tell me, package com dot. What is there? NT dot. What dot, guys? Com dot NT dot. Com dot NT dot model. Right now, model nothing required. Request parameters only, na nothing required. Let me create a REST package, guys. Com dot NT dot REST. Okay, this Saturday, Sunday, you will be having special topic, guys. And the topic on transaction management. What is there? Transaction management is the topic this Saturday, Sunday. Actually, I need 2 sessions. I'll make sure that Saturday only it will be completed. Sunday, I'll try to take some other topic. Otherwise, we start. I'm just waiting other people to complete web part because I have to teach with respect to web because they are still in what data JPA concepts. So will come, everything will come. Right. Thoda sabar karo. What about security? Yeah. Security will come when it is required security. That non-null, Arshad Sahu. Then you check that P2 plugin might have not included. Arey, Sahu, you can guide this Sahu, na? Right. Tell me. Still not coming. P2 plugin, Lambda API P2 plugin might have not installed. Check it out. Check it out. But I'm very sad after these many days you are realizing your Lambda API not working. Fine. Okay. Com dot nt dot what, guys? Rest. Yeah. Customer operation control. What is there? Customer operations control. Here is my customer operations controller. Okay. Yeah. At the rate what? Controller. Rest controller. Okay. At the rate rest control. That's good, guys. Tell me next one. At the rate request mapping. Global path, guys. Nothing. At the rate request mapping slash customer API. What API? Slash customer API. Okay, that's good. Public. What is there? Public. Response entity. Public response entity string. Public response entity string. Okay. Public response entity string. Okay. Tell me, show report. Show report. I am taking at the rate request param. At the rate request param. CNO into CNO. At the rate request param. String CNAME. Okay. Here, wanted I take like this. Second one, I am not taking name because names are matching. Okay. Here, what is this? At the rate get mapping slash report. I just want to display, guys, whether I have received them properly or not. Okay, guys. Sys out. What, guys? Sys out. NO space. What is there? CNAME. Return. Response entity is string. Return what, guys? Response entity is string. NO dot dot name, comma, HTTP status dot OK. 1 minute and yeah, new okay. Yeah, we are displaying it, guys. Here, what is there? CNAME. Okay, guys, that's good. Stop this. You take this application, right click, run as Java application. Go to this place, guys. Plus symbol, blank collection. Plus symbol, what is there? Blank collection. Are you getting my point there or not there? Plus symbol, blank collection. Where is the one created or not created? Okay. No, yeah. Blank collection is not created, fine. Yeah, created blank collection. Yeah, tell me. 1103 boot rest pros. How much? Boot rest pros 07. 1103 boot rest pros 07. Are you getting my point there or not there? Okay. Where is three new blank? Nothing created. Blank is not created anywhere. 1103. Yeah, we are ready with this. 07 is there. 07 is there. That's good. Where is this? A request to one. In our style, what is there? Request to one. Get only I want looking for. Yeah, what is there? 404 was 07. What API? Customer API. What API? Customer API. 4041. What API? REST pros 07. What is there? Customer API. What API, guys? Customer API. What is their report? Report. I'm taking question mark. Array, when you add question mark, here also it reflects. CNO 1101 ampersand. CNAME Raja. Click on what button? Send button. Why error? Oh, mode as composed. Fine. How come? By default, get na. Select this. So 1101 came or not came? Okay. If I don't give, guys, you will get error na by default. 400 error, right? Bad request. Expected request parameters are not typed. You will get this. Wrong URL 404. Authentication failed 401. Authorization failed 403, right? Authorization failed 403. Okay. Request param CNO, int NO, request param string name. Comfortable or not there, guys? Tell me here, where is the next story? NO name. Application dot properties. Here customer operations control are not there. Yes, okay. NO name status, okay. No, when I don't type also error should not come. I should take default value null. Default value means it should take what? The value that is there in reference variable should come, right? Then what is that one? Required is equal to false or new na? Yeah, for second one. For both, I would like to keep what? Required is equal to false. Name is equal to CN. What is next? Required is equal to false. Name is equal to not required. Yeah. Now check it out. If I don't type some default values, right click, tell me, run as Java application. What is there? Run as Java application. Okay, that's good. Come to this same setup. This time null value will come now, guys. I don't want to get null value. I want to set my choice default value. I don't want to get standard default value. I want to get what? My choice default value. Are you saying something, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yeah. Have a look, guys. Tell me. Here is my here is my what there, guys. At the rate get mapping. What mapping? At the rate get mapping. Stop this. Here required false. That's good. Here where is this? Default value is equal to 1111. At the rate request param. Tell me here. Where is this? Default value is equal to. Okay. Default value is equal to LION. Default value is equal to LION. At the rate request param. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Yes. Yeah. Run on server, guys. Say next. Remove all. What is there? Yeah, acha, we are our URL is where for standalone setup. Okay. Yeah, we kept our URL ready for standalone setup. Java application. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on. Yeah, come here. Come to Postman tool. I have not given this. Both I have not given. Then no problem. For both default values will come or not. For both default values will come or not. Like this is a regular story. So do I waste my time on this? No. Shall we go for more on path variables, guys? Right. But industry standard in get mode request to send the data is not request param pathware. Sir, what's the problem with the request param? Can we send ampersand as the input value along with the request? No. If you want to send, you have to use special wildcard character. Check it out. Check it out here. I want to send, okay, question mark CNO 101 1001 ampersand. Tell me. CNAME is equal to Jack and Jill. Jack and Jill. See, it is taking only Jack only. But name itself Jack and Jill, right? Because ampersand is used separator. How it can be input value? Come on, my dear. In your life also, come on. Okay. You kept some principle in your life, and that principle itself is the necessity. You cannot break it now, boss. Come on. Yeah, same thing. Here, ampersand is used in the part of syntax as the separator between two value. But how ampersand becomes itself becomes value? No. It cannot itself becomes what? Value, right? Okay, then what should do? Ampersand ASCII value is 26. Percentile 26. Jack and Jill has come or not? For equal to, no problem, guys. Equal to is allowed. Equal to not a big issue. Equal to is officially coming. Only for ampersand issue is there. And I sorted out that ampersand issue over here or not there. I really sorted out that ampersand issue over here or not there. Interesting, my dear. Everyone convinced with me, guys. Okay, that's good. Fine. Okay, guys. Yeah, that's the one problem. And moreover, is the separate syntax to use query string. Path variable says what you know, along with the URL /101 /Raja /Hyderabad. In the URL itself, values will be there. Very interesting or not? No separate syntax. Along with the URL only, you can pass the values. But how this 101 Raja Hyderabad is mapped to what? Method param, path variables. But sir, when you are writing 101 Raja Hyderabad, it is like another report, another context path, na? How do you tell? Array, this 101 Raja Hyderabad are the dynamic paths of the endpoint. That's why while designing endpoint at the rate get mapping, some fixed static path /report / key 1, key 2, key 3 in flower brackets. Come on. So 101 become key 1, 102 become key 2, 103 become, sorry, 101 become key 1, Raja becomes key 2, Hyderabad become key 3. So these three keys I will try to map with method params by using path variable annotation. What annotation? Okay, don't think much. You see one example, then you will understand. How much theory I talk, you won't get it. First, feel the example once. Copy, paste. Yeah, what is there? 8. What is the concept I am dealing with? Path variables. What variables, guys? Path. Right click, web project settings. Right click, web project settings. Yeah, here is what, guys? Pathway. Arrow apply, arrow okay. It is simply my what, guys? Path variables is the concept. What is the concept, guys? Path variables is the concept, guys. Fine. Path variables, properties, web project settings, apply, close. Are you comfortable, my dear? Come on, everyone. Okay. Yeah, Java resources, REST. Go to resources folder, guys. Here application.property 08. Here is what? 08. Save this, guys. Saved. Customer operations controller. @get mapping report. Okay, now listen. Here I am passing the keys. Keys can have any name. Please, third row people, concentrate. Okay, CNO. My choice names, guys. CNO. Next, CNAME. Okay, for simplicity, I'm taking only two. Now, here, these keys, not their values. In the path, values are there. Values cannot be mapped. Values are mapped to keys. Keys are mapped to method params. So to mapping purpose, what is there? Path variable. What variable? Path variable. Path variable. Forget about all this stuff. Path variable. CNO into NO. Next, path variable. Yeah, again, here also same story, guys. Path variable. This name and name, CNAME matching now? Okay. Are you getting my point there, guys? Customer API. Here is my application.properties are not there. Okay, that's good, great. Fine. com.nt. Let's go for class name also I'm changing. Path variables application. Path variables application. What application, guys? Path variables application. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Simply, literally, path variables application, guys. Tell me, my dear. This is my application.properties, guys. This is my what? Application.properties. Customer operations controller. This is customer API. /report CNO CNAME. /report CNO CNAME. That's good. This is done. Serialization application.properties. REST pros 08. What is the one we have to worry about, guys? I think we are all set. Keys are there. Keys are mapped with this. Right. Let's run the application. Java application. Yeah, don't worry about the name. Okay. Come to this blank collection. Come to this blank collection. plus symbol, blank collection. Array, how many blank collections will be created? One more. New collection. These many new collections are. What is there? Delete. They're creating, but we are not using them proper. Yeah, this is there now. No, wait. Okay. Tell me here. 1103 boot rest pros 08. Boot rest pros 08. Two more created. They are created. What to do? Delete. And delete. Yeah, tell me. 1103 guys. These are 1103. Yeah, this is 08 na. Add request. To create request also this much time. Request 1. What is that? Request 1. Tell me. 4041. What is there? 4041. 08. What is there? 08 guys. Followed by that, what is there? A report is there. /101/Raja. This 101 Raja. See, this is static path matching. These two comes under dynamic paths now, boss. They are mapped with the keys. So CNO 1001, CNAME Raja. So they are again mapped with method params. So that means indirectly 101 Raja will be stored into method params are not there. Okay. Global path you missed. Okay. We missed the global path. Customer -API. Click on this. You are getting 1001 Raja or not? We are getting 1001 Raja or not there, guys? Say something, my dear. This is how the whole mechanism works or not there, guys? Yeah, tell me. Well, actually, everything is written as a path only. But that path is now, whatever path I have taken on endpoint, one fixed to dynamic. So dynamic values are coming and mapped with keys. Keys are mapped with method params. So indirectly in the URL itself, we are passing inputs are not there. No need of following separate syntax. Okay, now can I pass ampersand as input value? Equal to as input value? Check it out. Check it out. Raja ampersand Rani. Only Jack and Jilla. Raja Rani also. It's coming or not there? Super guys. Chinnu equal to Munnu. Okay. It's coming or not there? Come on. Okay. Can I use slash as the input value? Okay. Chotu as Motu. Error. Why error? Why? Because that's a slash. Array, in the request path, how many levels are there? Report, key 1, key 2. But I have passed how many levels? 4 level. There's the biggest problem or not there? In request parameter, if you give additional value, not error. Less error. Less can be solved by using what? Required and the default. But if you pass extra what? If you pass extra, it is going to be error or not there? Okay. You write Chotu and Motu as input, guys. It's happily coming or not there? Okay. So extra things are not allowed. Okay, now let me officially show, official introduce path variables. Sending data as path variable values. Supports to minimize number of characters in request URL while sending the data. No need of passing separate query string in the request URL to send data. We can pass data directly in the request URL itself. We can pass data directly in the request URL itself. Are you getting my point there? Passing ampersand as the value in request parameter values is not possible, but can be done easily by using what? Path variables. Can be done by using what? Path variables. Got it? Request URL with query string is not clean URL because it needs more characters. And query string need to have separate syntax to follow. Request URL with path variables are part of request URL itself and no need of following separate syntax. It is in the URL itself there or not there. Check it out what I am doing here. Okay. Path val1, val2, val3 that we are mapping with this. Matching, no need of passing key also. Otherwise you can pass it. Okay. Now request path contains two paths while working with path variable, static path, dynamic path. Static path is like slash report kind of thing. Dynamic path is what? Everything, keys, they are representing as the keys. Check it out how the things are happening. Okay, 101 Raja passed. First concentrate on 101. This 101 first gone to NO key. This NO is now linked with what, guys? CNO param, C, A, B, C. Look at now Raja. Raja is what? Mapped with name, key. And that Raja is now linked with what? Path variable, 3. So tell me, boss, what's happening? Value to this to this. Really taking place or not there, guys? NO name are path variable names. 101 Raja are the path variable values. CNO, CNAME of endpoint are method param names. What param names, guys? Method param names. Convinced with me or not there? Are you getting my point there or not there? Are you understanding my statement or there, guys? Is that clear, my dear? I want reply from you people. Got the clarity or not there, guys? NO name, A, this one, B, B. Is that clear, my dear? Come on, everyone getting my point or not? Super, guys. Okay, now let's see what we can do. This is the story of REST controller or not there? This is the story of what? REST controller. What do you say, guys? Come on, everyone getting my point. Super. Report NO name, string name, path variable, integer what? NO. Okay. So just now we discussed all this stuff. Yeah, tell me. While working with the request param, we can change the order of passing value. One CNO 101 CNAME Raja can be passed reverse. But here can we change the order of passing values? No. Path variable is very strict. Because if you change the order, keys also change. And these keys changed means method params can change. Compatible they store. If not compatible, you will get errors or not there. Check it out. Yeah, here Raja 101. Problem is Raja cannot be stored in integer, but 101 can be stored in what? String. But you will get exception or not there. Method argument mismatch. If I take both strings, allowed. But why do you take both strings? If you take also, it's mismatching only, na boss. If you take also, it's going to be what? Mismatching. Gives 400 bad request or not there. We have got 400 bad request over there or not there. Yeah, if you take both valid, if you take both as what? Strings. But my question is, why should I take batch? Why should I take what? Mismatching order, boss. There's no need of what? Working with mismatching order, right? Giving extra values in path variable is wrong. Okay, I'll pass correct one only, guys. 101 Raja Hyderabad. Click on send. This is extra. That's why you are getting 404 are not there. Wrong URL 404. So in query string, if you pass extra, that's not error. But in path variable, if you pass extra, definitely it's error or not there. Definitely it's going to be error or not there, guys. Okay. We give more or less values as path variable than expected. Then we get what? 404 error. Just now we have seen that, guys. Yeah, 101 Raja passed exactly success. Extra Hyderabad success. Less error. Only Mart passed both guys error. Why? Array less means number of levels are not matching, my dear. That's why error. Okay, exactly pass no error. Only 101 error. Only report error. Not okay. So anything less error, anything more error. No, sir. If I pass less, you should take. When I don't pass anything, also you should take. Then what should I do? Then I have to go for required is equal to false or not. So lots a lot of people thinks that if I use required is equal to false, this problem is solved or not solved. Required is equal to false is there, but that is given for a different purpose. See, I'll put name is equal to CNO. Here is what? Required is equal to false. Here also required is equal to false. Required is equal to false. It looks like this. If you don't pass, it will chalta hai. But problem is number of levels you already decided. If I don't match number of levels, am I going to get error or a success? Error. Let's see. I'll start everything freshly. Right click. Tell me. Run as Java application. Run as a Java application. Run as a Java application. Okay, that's good. Close this, guys. Close this, guys. This is Geta Posta, guys. Get. Okay, now listen. I have not passed anything. I should expect null na, but still 404 error coming. Why? Level should match. Then why that is given, sir? Required is equal to false is given for what purpose? Now listen. One method can have only one request path or multiple request path. Multiple request path. Now I have taken only report one path. Report with only CNO key. Report with CNO CNAME keys. Okay, if I make false, guys, if both are given, takes it. One given, takes it. If two given, takes it. In that situation, required is equal to false. Not when you have single endpoint, single path for endpoint. Not when you have single path for what? Endpoint. Are you getting my point there, guys? Yeah. No, you see the practical, then you will understand. Check it out. What is the use of required is equal to false? Required is equal to waste when you go for single path. Required is equal to false comes into picture when you have multiple path for endpoint. Check it out. Okay, this is one endpoint. Okay, this is one endpoint point. Okay, comma, all right. Got it now? Now you are making sense. Report only. Report is fixed. Second one. Okay, next slash report slash CNO. Total, how many request paths are there? 3. For this endpoint, how many paths are there? 3 are there. But if I don't use required is equal to false, what happened? Every time only I can satisfy this, na? When I satisfy this, no, both are not passed, but required is equal to false is there. That's why it is ready to take it or not there. Here, second one is not given. Since required is equal to false, is there it ready to take it or not there? With that intention, required is equal to false is given. It will not work when you have only single request per. That means you have something, but you cannot pass it. Then you can go for this or not there. Yeah, let's go for right click. Tell me. Run as, what is there? Java. Yeah. Right click, run as Java application. Go to Postman, guys. Same setup, but this time no, both are not given. Check it out. 500 error. Why so? Why so 500 error? Original CNO translated to this. Array, listen, it should be taken wrapper type, na? Array, when no value is there, it will try to take empty string or null. But null can be stored into simple integer, no. Right click, tell me, run as a Java application, guys. Run as a Java application, guys. Tell me, click on what button? Click on what button? Send. Okay. Null is taken because it is having multi-paths. Only slash report is satisfied. Only slash report satisfied, but two params are there in the method. But I said null. No value means default. Required is equal to false. I'm saying I'm not expecting value for those method param. Convinced or not, guys? 101. Only 101 coming. If I give both are coming or not there. I hope you understood the purpose of required false, guys. I hope you understood the purpose of required false, my dear. Everyone understood the purpose of required false, my dear. Come on. Got the clarity or not, my dear? Convinced with me, guys? Okay, that's great. Less values in request path. Less values in request path. Name required is no here this time we expect it should give error 101. We expect 101 should come, but we get error. Why? Number of levels should match, right? And this is also giving error or not there. And there is no default value param. What is there? Is there any default value param, guys? Not there. The default value param is also not there. Okay, what's the purpose? Here I have kept the purpose. Check it out. Yeah. Can we give multi-request path for the methods of REST controller? Yes, we can give. See, 3 levels, 2 level, 1 level. Anyhow, required is equal to false is taken. What is taken? Required is equal to false. I think here also I should take required is equal to false. Otherwise, you will get problem or not there. Yeah. Let's go for at the rate. At the rate path variable name is equal to false. Okay. Name is equal to wait ENO. ENO. Required is equal to false. Where is this? Into EN. Better to take wrapper type, huh? Oh, yeah. Check it out. Hmm. ENO. See, I have given all the three. 101 Raja is coming. I have given only first level. 101. Coming or not coming? I have given report API slash Raja. What Raja? Support API slash Raja. Okay. Reverse order taken. Raja null. Because only report gives null. Because required is equal to false is taken or not there. And is there any default value param in at the rate path variable annotation, guys? No. Why not there? Is there any question of not passing values when number of levels are decided? Come on, guys. Number of levels are three. Okay. But number of levels are what? Three. Okay. When number of levels are decided, if you don't pass the value, you will get 404 or 400 error, right? If you take required is equal to false, you have to have multiple path, right? Keeping all these things in mind, they have given no default value param. Check it out. List of attributes you observe, guys. List of attributes you observe, my dear. In the list of attribute, is there any default value concept? I'm typing D and I'm checking this. Is there any default value concept, guys? No. There is no default value concept. Did you realize that? Did you understand that, guys? Are you getting my point, my dear? Got the clarity or not there, guys? At the rate get mapping slash report CNO CNAME slash report CNO path variable CNO required fall path variable required fall CNAME. Is it coming or not coming, guys? Okay, that's good. I think you thoroughly understood the purpose of path variables. Yeah. If a method param is path variable for certain key of dynamic path and that key of dynamic path is missing in the request path, then we need to place required is equal to false in the path variable annotation or not there. Okay, we need to pass one more angle of required is equal to false. I will tell, wait a minute. One more angle of required is equal to false. Take only one thing, guys, not the multiple thing. Only one level. No floor plan. Total how many levels are there? 3 level. But I'm taking everything static only. CNO, what is there? CNA. I'm taking everything static on, right? I'm taking everything static only. CNO, ENO, CNAME matching. And required is equal to false is there. Okay. Yeah. Because incomplete code, guys, nothing else. Incomplete code. You keep these two things. Say paste. All static, everything static, no dynamic. I hope CNO, CNAME also static, right? Okay. Now here also, no need of mentioning name. Why? Because everything is this now, boss. Everything is static only now, guys. Let's run the application. Run as Java application, guys. What is this? Run as Java application. Here is the story. Plus symbol. What symbol, guys? Plus symbol. Request. Request to, right? Yeah, tell me. Slash report. Okay. 1 minute. CNO, CNAME. What is there? CNO, CNAME. Enter key. Null, null. Array, not value. That's a because everything is static, na? Everything is static, right? Okay. I am not passing, guys. Click on it. What is there? 404 error is coming because number of levels are not met. But what's the point we are trying to take? Okay, name required is equal to false. Required is equal to false. Hmm. All static. Required is equal to false. And what is there? Required is equal to false. Hmm. Yeah, now listen. Why I'll tell. I'll try to show without required is equal to false. Let's see. CNO CNAME. Okay, here NO is there. Here also CNAME. Here also name is there. Check it out. Check it out. Here what is there? CNAME is there. Here what? CNAME. Three levels are there, but names are not matching. Wait. Run as Java application 1. Run as Java application, guys. Check it out. Go to this Postman, guys. CNO CNAME. I passed everything, 3 levels. See what happened? CNO CNAME passed matching, but are there any keys, guys? Are there any keys name with the name and CNAME? Not there. Okay, I'll take CNO CNAME only, matching only. CNO CNAME. What is there? CNO CNAME. I want you people to focus. This is a bit tricky, guys. These are not keys. These are static levels only. They are not keys. They are what? Static levels only. Are you getting my point? Run as a Java application. Now you go to this, click on send button. Click on what? Send button. I matched everything, but still you are getting error, na? Okay, now listen. If they are not there also, no problem, I want to say. Matching or not matching, if they are not there also, no problem, I want to say. Required is equal to false. Yeah, stop this. Right click, run on. So, run on Java application. Tell me, guys. Here, what is the story? Click on send. Null has come or not there? Null and null has come or not there, guys? Though I have not given. That means you kept something, but they are not coming. Keys are not coming. Then you have to take what? Null and null. Check it out here. I specified name, CNAME key will come, NO key will come, but they are coming, boss, because there are no keys at all in the request path, right? Okay, in that time required is equal to false should be taken or not there. In the above rest operation method, NO name are the static path of request path. But method params expecting to get values from what? NO name as the path variables. But it is not possible because they are not there in what? Request path. In that situation, prefer using what? Required is equal to false in path variable. I hope you got it, guys. See, I said some keys will come, but their keys are not there in request path. Then better to take required is equal to false or not. I said some keys will come, but they are not there, guys. Okay, you may be thinking that it is confusing, sir. Don't take like this. Just take this only. But still I'm saying CNO, CNAME keys will be there. Am I passing those keys, guys? No. Am I really passing those keys, my dear? Come on. Run as a Java application. Okay. Right now, I'm satisfying report since required is equal to false. Am I getting any error? If required is equal to false is not there, they expect and we get the error or not there. I think you got some basic idea about path variables, guys. What are the points we discussed? Okay, path variables are the values are direct values in the URL. They are linked with dynamic keys of what? Request path. They are linked with method params. No default value concept, but required is equal to false is there. This required is equal to false is used in two angles. One is what? You mention some keys will come in some situation, but they are not coming. That time required is equal to false. Endpoint is having multiple request path to satisfy when keys are there, keys are not there. Better to take what? Required is equal to false. Simply better to take what? Required is equal to false. 7 a.m. Google Drive. Tell me here. Where is this? Natras. Where is this?